Hey Matadors, welcome to the Fast and Simple Transition of Officers Workshop, also known as FAST for short. My name is Justin Gonzalez and I am the Clubs and Organizations Student Assistant. Today, we will go through some basic and necessary steps you can take to have a successful transition of your officers. First, it may be helpful to keep this quick and easy checklist with you as we go through this workshop. It would also be nice to have the checklist with you as a reference when planning your officer transition. We've divided this workshop into two sections: what to do before elections or appointment of officers, and what to do after. Before you hold your elections or appointment of officers, it is important to update the officer position descriptions and to refer to your organization's constitution for guidance. When updating your position descriptions, you should describe the importance of each role and how they play a bigger part in your organization. You also want to make sure that all responsibilities and expectations are listed out so that members who are running or applying for a position are aware of what to expect once elected or appointed. A great idea would be to host a Q&A or ask members to reach out to current officers so they can not only gain more information about the position, but this may also spark additional interests. Remember, before elections or appointment of officers, please refer to your organization's constitution. Your constitution will help give you insight on your organization and tell you whether you're supposed to hold elections or appointments. Remember, if you are appointing, that you should at least have an application process put in place. Your constitution can also be useful when updating the position descriptions. Constitutions can be found under the Documents tab at the bottom of your organization's Matasync page. You can always contact the Clubs and Organizations team for assistance. If hosting elections, Matasync now offers a new and useful feature that can assist you in hosting elections remotely. For more information, feel free to contact us at micclubs@csun.edu. Now we will focus on what to do after you've held your elections or have appointed officers. First, it is key to host a transition meeting between incoming and outgoing officers. This is where majority of the transitioning will take place. This will also give incoming officers the chance to ask questions and gain an in-depth understanding of their role. Some important items to go over during the transition meeting include the following. Work plans. It is important to make these specific to both the officer's role and to the organization. This is a document that can be essential in planning many events. If you don't have work plans, we'd be more than happy to provide you with a sample so you can start utilizing them. These should be used throughout the year and saved so that future officers can refer to them for help. It is also important to go over processes and procedures that each officer takes when planning an event, reserving a meeting room, etc. This will help officers become aware of certain steps and the on-campus departments that they must go through. Going over a previous calendar of events gives officers an idea of what a year in the organization could look like and help them plan events. Finally, sharing staff, faculty, and community resources is important. This can include contacts to your club's advisor and on-campus resources that your organization frequently collaborates with. Some major ones are listed here, such as the Matador Involvement Center, where we can assist you with any of your organization's needs, including reserving lawn space, tabling locations, leadership training workshops, and much more. Associated Students Accounting Services helps all clubs and organizations with any finance questions regarding their on-campus agency account, annual budget application, and any supplemental funding. University Student Union Reservations and Event Services can assist you with making room reservations that are located in the University Student Union. Another key component in transition is re-registration. This process is done every year in order for your organization to maintain university recognition. Re-registration can be easily done through Matasync. Before re-registration, New officers should watch the MATISYNC orientation video online and gain an understanding of what MATISYNC is and the tools it has to offer. You can find this video orientation on our webpage at csun.edu/mic/clubs and organizations. Then it is important to visit csun.edu/mic/start new club webpage to get a checklist of what you will need for re-registration. You may begin re-registering your organization on MATISYNC starting May. Also, during officer transition, make sure to provide organization-specific information. Explain your legacy events. These are annual events your organization hosts and are sometimes unique to you. Also, look at what's important to your organization. Discuss why your organization is important and how it plays a role at CSUN and the surrounding community. Finally, it is ideal that outgoing officers commit to being contacted for at least 1 month after the officer transition has taken place. That way, incoming officers can ask any last-minute questions or get clarity if something they weren't expecting comes up. I hope you enjoyed this workshop and that you gained some useful information. On behalf of myself and the CNO team, we wish you good luck on your officer transitions. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us via email. You can also find many of the resources I mentioned on MATISYNC and the Clubs and Organizations website. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram to stay updated on clubs and organizations news.